Jake and I walked into the casino like we owned the place. The lights were bright, the sound of slot machines was ringing in my ears, and the atmosphere was buzzing with energy. I felt on top of the world. After surviving the backrooms, this place felt like a playground. Nothing could faze me anymore. I looked over at Jake, who seemed just as excited. We had $10 million to burn, and I was ready to have some fun. We made our way to the roulette table. It was crowded, with people placing their bets and the dealer spinning the wheel. I could feel the adrenaline kicking in. This was it, the moment to see just how lucky I really was. Without hesitation, I walked up to the table and exchanged $1 million for chips. The dealer's eyes widened as he handed over the stack. The other gamblers around the table glanced at me, clearly wondering who I was to be throwing around that kind of money.
Are you sure about this, man?
Absolutely, I said with a grin. I survived the backrooms. I'm feeling lucky. With that, I pushed the entire stack of chips onto number 19. My lucky number. The dealer raised an eyebrow, but didn't say a word. He just nodded and spun the wheel. The ball clattered around the rim, bouncing from slot to slot. I held my breath, watching it intently. My heart was pounding in my chest. Then, like magic, the ball settled into the 19th slot. I blinked, not quite believing what I was seeing. The table erupted in gasps and cheers. Jake was jumping up and down, shouting,
"No way! You did it, man! You actually did it!"
I stood there, stunned for a moment, before a huge smile spread across my face. The dealer stared at the table, then at me, before slowly pushing the mountain of chips toward me. "Congratulations," he said. Though he looked a bit shaken, I felt like I was on top of the world. But I wasn't done, not by a long shot. "Let's do it again," I said, my voice full of confidence.
Dude, are you serious? You just won big. Maybe you should quit while you're ahead.
"I'm going all in again," I told him. On 19, the dealer spun the wheel again. The ball bounced and rolled, and once again, it landed on 19. The crowd around the table was going wild now, and so was I. This was unreal. It felt like I was dreaming. "Again," I said, pushing all the chips onto 19 one more time. The dealer hesitated this time, but he spun the wheel anyway. The ball clattered around, and my heart raced as I watched it. When it landed on 19 for the third time, the entire casino seemed to freeze for a moment. Then the noise exploded around me. Cheers, shouts, disbelief. Jake was practically losing his mind.